Diabetes, also called diabetes mellitus, has become a very common health problem. There are two main types of diabetes: type 1 diabetes, in which the body does not produce insulin, and type 2 diabetes, in which the body does not produce enough insulin, or the insulin that is produced does not work properly. Some of the common symptoms of diabetes include fatigue, weight loss, even though you are eating more, excessive thirst, increased urination, cut and bruises that are slow to heal, and blurred vision. While there is no cure for diabetes, with your blood sugar level under control you can live a totally normal life. There are various natural remedies for diabetes that will help you control your blood sugar level. Here are the top 10 home remedies for diabetes. Needless to say, you also need to consult a doctor for proper diagnosis and treatment. 1. Bitter gourd. Bitter gourd, also known as bitter melon, can be helpful for controlling diabetes due to its blood glucose lowering effects. It tends to influence the glucose metabolism all over your body rather than a particular organ or tissue. It helps increase pancreatic insulin secretion and prevents insulin resistance. Thus, bitter gourd is beneficial for both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. However, it cannot be used to entirely replace insulin treatment. Drink some bitter gourd juice on an empty stomach each morning. First, remove the seeds of 2 to 3 bitter gourds and use a juicer to extract the juice. Add some water and then drink it. Follow this treatment daily in the morning for at least 2 months. You can also include one dish made of bitter gourd daily in your diet. 2. Cinnamon. Powdered cinnamon has the ability to lower blood sugar levels by stimulating insulin activity. It contains bioactive components that can help prevent and fight diabetes. Cinnamon, however, should not be taken in excess because we commonly use cassia cinnamon, which contains a compound called coumarin. It is a toxic compound that increases the risk of liver damage. There is another variety of this herb known as Ceylon cinnamon or true cinnamon. It is considered safer for health, but its effects on blood glucose levels have not been studied adequately. Mix 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of cinnamon in a cup of warm water. Drink it daily. Another option is to boil 2 to 4 cinnamon sticks in 1 cup of water and allow it to steep for 20 minutes. Drink this solution daily until you see improvement. You can also add cinnamon to warm beverages, smoothies, and baked goods. 3. Fenugreek. Fenugreek is an herb that can also be used to control diabetes, improve glucose tolerance, and lower blood sugar levels due to its hypoglycemic activity. It also stimulates the secretion of glucose-dependent insulin. Being high in fiber, it slows down the absorption of carbohydrates and sugars. Soak 2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds in water overnight. Drink the water along with the seeds in the morning on an empty stomach. Follow this remedy without fail for a few months to bring down your glucose level. Another option is to eat 2 tablespoons of powdered fenugreek seeds daily with milk. 4. Indian gooseberry. Amla. Indian gooseberry, also known as amla, is rich in vitamin C, and Indian gooseberry juice promotes proper functioning of your pancreas. Take 2 to 3 Indian gooseberries, remove the seeds, and grind it into a fine paste. Put the paste in a cloth and squeeze out the juice. Mix 2 tablespoons of the juice in 1 cup of water and drink it daily on an empty stomach. Alternatively, mix 1 tablespoon of Indian gooseberry juice in a cup of bitter gourd juice and drink it daily for a few months. 5. Black plum or Indian blackberry. Jamble. Black plum or jamble, also known as jamun, can help a lot in controlling blood sugar level because it contains anthocyanins, ellagic acid, hydrolysable tannins, etc. Each part of the jamble plant, such as the leaves, berry, and seeds, can be used by those suffering from diabetes. In fact, research has shown that the fruits and seeds of this plant have hypoglycemic effects as they help reduce blood and urine sugar levels rapidly. The seeds, in particular, contain glycoside jamboline and alkaloid jambosine that regulate control blood sugar levels. 6. Mango leaves. The delicate and tender mango leaves can be used to treat diabetes by regulating insulin levels in the blood. They can also help improve blood lipid profiles. Soak 10 to 15 tender mango leaves in a glass of water overnight. In the morning, filter the water and drink it on an empty stomach. You can also dry the leaves in the shade and grind them. Eat 1/2 teaspoon of powdered mango leaves 2 times daily. 7. Curry leaves. Curry leaves are useful in preventing and controlling diabetes as they have anti-diabetic properties. It is believed that curry leaves contain an ingredient that reduces the rate at which starch is broken down to glucose in diabetics. So, you can simply chew about 10 fresh curry leaves daily in the morning. For best results, continue this treatment for 3 to 4 months. It also helps reduce high cholesterol levels and obesity. 8. Aloe vera. Aloe vera gel helps lower fasting blood glucose levels. It contains phytosterols that have possible anti-hyperglycemic effects for type 2 diabetes. The combination of aloe vera gel, bay leaves and turmeric is helpful for controlling blood sugar. To make this herbal medicine, mix together 1/2 teaspoon each of ground bay leaves and turmeric and 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel. Consume it twice daily, before lunch and dinner. 9. Guava. Due to its vitamin C and high fiber content, eating guava can be really helpful in maintaining the blood sugar level. It is best for diabetics not to eat the skin of the fruit, so peel it first. However, too much consumption of guava in a day is not recommended. 10. Okra. Okra, also called lady's finger, has constituents such as polyphenolic molecules that can help reduce blood glucose levels and control diabetes. Cut off the ends of a few okras and prick them in several places using a fork. Soak the okras in a glass of water overnight. In the morning, discard the okras and drink the water on an empty stomach. Do this daily for several weeks. You can also include okra in your diet. Additional tips: keep monitoring your blood sugar levels. Follow a healthy eating plan and exercise regularly. Get plenty of fiber in your diet. A few minutes of daily exposure to sunlight can also help control diabetes because it helps produce vitamin D, which is essential for insulin production. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. In fact, replace your regular sodas and sugary juices with water. In addition to providing hydration, water helps break down sugars. Try deep breathing, meditation, listening to your favorite music, or working on your hobby to relieve stress, as it may raise your blood sugar.